welcome to a brand new live, our very first live of 2025. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you had a good vacation time, good family and friends time over the holidays. I hope you had a beautiful holiday season and you got a lot of gifts that you wanted, hopefully, because now is the time to get more for yourself, because you know you worked really hard over the holiday and gift giving season to crochet things for others, and now it's time for you to crochet maybe something for yourself, or you're a planner and you prepare your way through the year. Then you may want to find some patterns in this collection that I'm about to show you, the best of the best, for let's say spring markets or maybe fall markets or even gift giving season for the end of the year, because there's always time to crochet something ahead of time, right? We know that sometimes we run against deadlines that we typically put ourselves on. So if you're just like me and you need to prepare ahead of time, well, this collection may be for you, especially if you always wanted the best of the best from all the different types of designers. So we're going to talk about all the different patterns in just a moment, but before we get started, I want to tell you something else, because it's free. Might as well tell you about it, right? And we have a brand new free mystery crochet along that will be starting on Monday. So if you want to join the free mystery crochet along, let me tell you really quickly about it, and then we go into 62 different bestseller crochet patterns, okay? And even with some free bonuses at the very end. So let's talk about this for a second, okay? This is our multi-stitch mystery crochet along. It is free to sign up. Here's the link up there, okay? So just sign up. You're going to get an email summary that talks about the different yarns and suggestions and all kinds of other information about the mystery crochet along. It is a 3-part mystery crochet along. The first part comes out on January 13th, then the next one is the 15th, and the last one is the 17th. You're going to learn 3 different types of stitches while making a very cute, quick pattern. Now, obviously, it's a mystery crochet along, so you won't know yet what it's going to be, but I promise you, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to have a lot of fun, because there's thousands of crocheters who already signed up for this free event. So being part of a big community, all crocheting something at the same time, typically is a lot more fun. Plus, you can get inspired with all the other different types of colors, etc. Anything that you can think of in this mystery crochet along. Now, let's talk about what I picked for the colors. Okay, we are using worsted yarn, as you can see right here. Both of these are worsted yarn. It says on the label. Okay, worsted yarn is a number 4 yarn. If you're in the UK, it is typically like an Aran yarn. Worsted is one of those categories that is a very broad category, because you may have seen sometimes where certain brands call it light worsted or medium worsted or heavy worsted. So it is the only category that is very broad. So sometimes you notice that some of the yarns are a little thinner for the worsted and some are a little thicker on the worsted. So keep that in mind when you're picking up your worsted. But if you're in the US, you shouldn't have any problems. If it says worsted, it should be worsted, hopefully. Okay, so I am using Brava tweed yarn as well as Heatherly yarn. Now you can tell that Heatherly yarn is hank, so you're going to need some kind of yarn winder in order to put it into a ball. So just that you know, local yarn shops, like local, I'm not talking about Michael's or something, but local yarn shops typically will allow you to make them into a ball, or sometimes they even do it for you. So think about that in case you're picking it up from there. But these two are very affordable. So they are from We Crochet. I have links in the free mystery crochet along if you want to pick up the same yarn. Now, some of you guys were asking me for the last few days, do I need the same yarn? Do I need the same colors? Both of the answers is no. You get to decide of what you want to use. You can even use the same colors, okay? I use 2 different colors because I think it looks great with 2 different colors. But it also works perfectly with just 1 solid color. In that case, obviously going to need 2 skeins of it. In total, we're using about 1.5 skeins, which means we're using about let's say 3/4 of one and then 3/4 of the other, which is obviously 1.5. So think about that when you're going through that. Okay, so we are also using a 4mm hook for that, and that's pretty much all you need to get started on the free mystery crochet along. If you're part of the free mystery crochet along, first of all, you have a chance to win prizes, as you can see down there. Yes, we always have prizes to win in terms of these free mystery crochet alongs. Whether you finish or not, we're going to have a party at the end, which is on the 18th, if my memory is correct. 13, 14. Yes, I think it's the 18th. Let me double check real quick. Yes, it's the 18th of January. So if you are going to join that party, regardless if you finish of the mystery crochet along or not, you have a chance to win some prizes. So I highly recommend that you sign up and you're part of this really fun free mystery crochet along to learn a few cool new stitches you may have never tried before, because those stitches I have never published on my website before. So they're absolutely brand new, and there are not techniques, there are stitches. So if you are interested in learning something new and making a quick pattern, that is definitely for you. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is, first of all, this is beginner friendly, which means you are going to get video tutorials with the written instructions. So it definitely is beginner friendly, which means whether you're a visual person or just want to go with the written instructions, you have both. I do recommend using both at the same time, especially when you have a brand new stitch. I do recommend that, especially for these stitches. Watch the video tutorials. It will definitely help you, okay? If you are signed up for this free mystery crochet along, you're going to get early access. So early access means the evening before the scheduled date, you're going to get an email, and that would have the instructions on how to access the early release. So if you are interested in the early release, especially for mystery crochet alongs, because you don't know what you're making yet, right? Then it definitely is for you. Just sign up for free. There's no hidden fees or anything. Just put your name and email address in, and that's all you got to do to be part of this free mystery crochet along. Now, obviously, you want to crochet it too, not just receive the emails, because that's even more fun. Okay, are there any questions about the free mystery crochet along? Because I want to swoop right over to the best crochet patterns of 2025, all coming from 2024. Are you guys ready for it? Oh my gosh, I am so excited about these patterns. I collaborated with a bunch of different designers to make this happen. So let me show you all of the different things, okay? So I'm going to pop all of this up here. So first of all, here are the links, okay? The very first thing I want to tell you is this is a limited only downloadable PDF, okay? Limited only. So when I say limited only, I'm serious. This will go away after January 10th. So you have until January 10th to get this entire collection as one downloadable PDF. It's like an ebook, okay? Literally, it's designed like that. It has a table of content. It's clickable. You can jump to all the patterns, etc. It's over 300 pages long, and it has 34 different designers included. So we're all collaborating at the same time, which also means once the bestseller bundle is over, it's over, okay? So that means you won't be able to purchase it after. But if you do get it, you will have lifetime access to it. Make sense? You also going to have some bonuses, which I'll show you at the very end. So let's go through the different types of patterns first, okay? So there are in total 62 different patterns, but I categorized it into 40 different sections. You'll see it in a second, because some of the patterns that were submitted by the designers are actually their own little set. So like a 16-in-1 and 18-in-1 or something like that. Okay, so we're going to go through it so you definitely know that there are 62 different patterns in here. And on top of it, we have free bonuses at the very end that you're either getting instantly or you have a chance to win. So yes, there are prizes included too. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited. So let's go through it. So the very first pattern happens to be mine. I didn't organize it that way. I have some assistants and they put mine on the number one. So I appreciate it. It is actually one of my top sellers. So this, when I say this is a bestseller bundle, I am serious about it, okay? All the designers picked their top patterns and we all put them in one collection together, so that way you know these are popular. So if you're working on spring markets or fall markets, in case you're working ahead, right, these will be great for that. Now this is a pattern that's been published, I believe 5 or 6 6 years ago, and it's been my top seller since then. Okay, I have a few other ones, but this is definitely on the top of the list. This one is a crochet hook holder, and I don't know if you can tell, but there is a little pocket in the back where you can put your papers in it. So if you're like me, you're like traditional, you know, and you like to have your stuff printed out, you can easily put that into that little slot in the back, and you have all your instructions or whatever notes you want to put in there is all hidden in the back, and you can take it with you. You obviously have a few extra pockets, and then you have that little cover there so that your hooks don't kind of fly off, because the entire thing folds together like a little book, and it has like a little latch on the side, which sadly you can't see here because it's a square, but it is a book in the end, so you could turn it into a book, which is really, really cool. In my opinion, it's a really cool feature. Anyways, so this is your crochet hook holder. If you want to make it, it uses just single crochet stitches. It's very easy, and it's extremely popular. Okay, let's go to the next one, because this one is called the Heirloom Xenia pattern by June Buck and Jame. And oh my gosh, I love this one. I mean, this is not only perfect all year long, but personally, this is perfect for Valentine's Day. I mean, come on, who wouldn't love this? Even for Mother's Day, right? Both of those are coming up within the next either weeks or months. And then having this at your home for like, you know, a bouquet that you can place in a vase, at least they don't die, right? I am not a fan of bouquet. My husband knows that. I prefer flowers that live a long time. So meaning in a pot or something like this, right? Well, he doesn't know how to crochet, but I can make them myself, right? Gift it to my mom or to my grandma or to anyone I want to. But I absolutely love crocheted flowers or flower bouquets. They make great gifts. They made a great decor item in your home. So this one is definitely a winner in my opinion. So I hope you're going to try this, because this one seems very fairly easy in my opinion. But I absolutely love this one. Isn't that so elegant? I love it. You guys tell me in the comments down below. Let me know which ones are your favorites and which ones you want to try. I do want to point out that some of these patterns are available for free, but they do have ads. So if you get the bundle, okay, you have it ad-free and printer-friendly. The entire collection is 90% off. I leave the name up here because in case anyone watches the replay later and the bundle is gone at that point, they can still find the pattern for the different designers or different patterns from multiple different designers, right? So if you ever want to look it up, you can. I do recommend checking out the bundle while it's still available to get all of that in one instant swoop. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This one is this Snuggle Up sweater by Simply Hooked by Janet. I love these. Okay, I have a few of these types of wraparound sweater scarves is another name for them. She calls them a snuggle up sweater. It really is an elegant piece. It is kind of a combination of a scarf, a shawl, and a sweater, all kind of combined into one. Obviously, it doesn't have the part that goes, let's say, around your tummy, right? It goes around your shoulders. It covers your arms. It is really, really elegant, and I love it. It looks really good over a typically a dress. It looks really, really pretty. I love these. Okay, I love them so much. They give an extra little flair to your style, to your outfit. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Oh, we have a new sign up. I assume this is for the Mystery Crochet Along. Yay! I'm so glad you're joining us. Check out the bundle too, because this one is incredible. Now, this is a paid bundle, but some of these patterns are available for free if you choose to, deal with ads. Remember, anything on a website is typically not printable because there's ads in between, and that just doesn't work. Sometimes they're even blocked completely. So this is your chance to get the entire pattern bundle for 90% off. So let me show you more of these patterns because there are 62 of them. We're not even there yet. I mean, look, we're at number 4. Okay, this one is the Lace Bandana by Farm Threads. How pretty is this? I mean, come on. It is so elegant. It is so stylish. I can't tell what yarn she used with this, but I probably think this could be like a number 2 or maybe a number 1 yarn. I really can't tell on this one, but it's so stylish. I have a few of my bandanas that are very popular too. I don't know why bandanas are suddenly so popular. For the last a couple years, I think they kind of started to pick up some steam. I guess people are starting to pick up the bandana vibe again. It was very popular, I think, in the 90s or so, or maybe 80s. I don't remember. But suddenly they're starting to pick up again, and people are loving bandanas. Sometimes you just don't want to wear a hat, right? And if you're in that transition period between, like, you know, spring to summer or maybe fall, where it's not quite ready yet to have, like, it's not there yet to have a hat on, right? Or it's too warm to have still a hat, then a bandana is definitely for you, especially if you want to put your hair back and have just some little style in it. I just love it. It's pretty. Okay, let's go to the next one, because this one is a really goodie. I love baskets. I have baskets all over my house. So crocheting baskets is really, I just love it. I could make so many baskets, but I don't know where to put them. This one is a cutie because it's not huge. It's just big enough for like a little whip that you know, take from, let's say, your craft room to your family room or somewhere else, right? This one is called the Puff Stitch Basket by Dogwood Crochet US, and I love it. It is so pretty. It definitely looks like either bulky or super bulky yarn, which means it works up quickly. And this is probably also good for spring or fall market. These probably going to sell very well because it doesn't have to be just yarn that you're putting in there, right? It can be anything else too. Maybe even some socks, because, you know, sometimes we find socks all over and we need little baskets where we collect them all and then bring them up back up. You know what I mean, right? I'm not the only one to find socks everywhere, right? But anyways, people love these types of baskets because you can put knickknacks in it, all kinds of things. So these are definitely going to be a seller for spring or fall markets. So definitely think about that a little bit. Then let's go to the next one, because this is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, it's just a coaster. If you would just say that, it's just a coaster, of course. But I mean, gosh, that looks so elegant. I mean, not just the picture itself, but oh my gosh, look how elegant this is. Okay, it's called the Ring of Stars Coaster by the Crochet Fix. Love the style of it. I think it has the star stitch in a circle. If I see this correctly, I believe it's the star stitch. And it has some double crochets kind of in between to kind of break it up so it doesn't make it super duper heavy, right? Like, sometimes you can get overwhelmed with texture. This one kind of breaks it up and makes it so elegant, like very, very stylish. This can be for anyone, whether you're young, you're old, it doesn't matter how old you are. Seriously, this makes a great gift. This definitely will work really well for markets. So think about this, because this is a good one. I love this one. And I'm really into tea right now. So this one like warms up my heart. You know, I could like take these, put it next to my table and read a book, or maybe just crochet for hours to come and having my tea next to me with this little cute coaster. That would make me very happy. All right, let's hop to the next one, because sometimes we get cold. We need a cute little blanket around us, right? This doesn't have to be just for the outside, although the picture shows that on the outside. This is a cute blanket, and it has a lot of texture. This one is the Grace Bubble Blanket by Spotted Horse Design Co. And this is really, really pretty. It has this, you know, neutral elegance in the center, and yet it has all these different types of colors on the edge. You can see how big those baubles are. Can you imagine that texture on you? I'm sure it's also heavy, which is a good thing, because some people really like these heavy, heavy blankets, right? Especially around that area. And look at the tassels. I mean, come on. Isn't that so pretty? I love it. It is just, it screams like cuddle me up and keep me warm kind of thing, right? This is like perfect. This matches with the coaster a little bit. I don't know. I think it's the colors that kind of make me say it matches, but it's really, really pretty. All right, let's go to the next one, because I think this is such a cool idea. And I put both pictures there because so you can see what the whole thing is. This is like a multi thing. I called it just one pattern, but it is a multi thing. It's a spin your record coasters by Soulful Now. Oh my gosh, that was a long way to say that. My brain is not working properly. But look at this. It is a record player, and the records are coasters. I mean, come on. This is like perfect for any like music lover, whether they're musician themselves or whether they just love listening to music. We all do kind of, right? Different types of musics, but come on, it's not so cute. I mean, the idea to have this idea to make a record player that has like literally the records being the coasters. It's genius. I wish I would have come up with that idea, because this is a really, really good idea. And if you can tell, she added some like blank, let's call it a blank space, right? Where she changed the color there in the front. I think that would be a great place to add some names or something, right? I mean, just saying, this is a really, really good idea. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like this idea? I love this idea. Anyways, I might have to make it myself. All right, let's go to the next one, because this is definitely a great one for, you know, if you have a lot of yarn left over and, you know, you need to de-stash a little bit. This one is a good one for this. This is the book club wrap from Yarn Theory. Oh, I love this one. You use all these different types of yarn, leftover yarn, or maybe even just simply variegated yarn, right? This really makes a blanket or a shawl or wrap come together. This is a really awesome wrap. This is perfect with book club for sure. I love that she took a photo of it, like literally right next to her books, because I'm sure she uses it for book club all the time. I'm not part of a book club yet. I should maybe at some point join one, because I've been really reading a lot more books lately, but I haven't yet. I'm too busy for now, but maybe down the road I will. But this is definitely a good one to make if you are going to a book club, like an actual book club, not just a digital one, because it's a show-off piece for sure. And it kind of tells stories, doesn't it? I feel like it tells stories. With all these different colors, it really kind of tells stories. Anyways, this is just me, my brain spinning. Here's one of those sets that I was talking about, okay? This is called the Fruity Friends 16-in-1 from, hopefully I'm saying this right, Cozy Crafts. Hopefully I'm saying this right, fingers crossed. So this picture only shows a small fraction of it, obviously, but this is a 16-in-1 set, okay? Yes, you have 16 different patterns. It kind of is like a modification a little bit, but you can tell they're definitely different, because you can tell that the banana is different from, I believe this is like a watermelon or something, and then down here's a strawberry. You can tell there's different features added, right? Down here is a dragon fruit. So yes, it is a 16-in-1, and oh my gosh, I love this one. Look at, you can really cuddle with these. These will be great for a market, spring market, fall market, definitely great for that, or just simply as gifts or for yourself. I'm just saying, this is a really good one. Okay, let's go to the next one, because my science heart loves this one, okay? If you don't know, I have a science degree, and so this makes me very, very happy. This is called A Realistic Crochet Heart by the Blue Elephants. If you have grandkids or kids, or you know anyone or your friends that do, this one is a good one, right? Maybe if you happen to know some teachers, this would be good to crochet for some teachers. I'm just saying, it's great for education. I love it. I think every teacher would love this in their classroom, especially science teachers, of course, right? But I don't know. It's a great piece to crochet, show off, use for educational purposes and all kinds of things. Just so you know, it's an awesome piece. Okay, let's go to this one, because I'm a hat lover. I'm a bag and hat lover. If you have ever been on my website, you know I have a lot of hats and I have a lot of bags. So this one is definitely a cutie patootie. This one is called the Sequoia Ridge Slouch by Stardust Gold Crochet, and I love this one. It's just one color, very elegant, yet has a lot of different textures, and the slouch just kind of makes it, right? I mean, if you look at this, you can totally make this non-slouchy, right? Non-slouchy just means you make it a little less rounds and it'll perk up a little bit more. But I personally think for this type of hat, the slouch really works, okay? Because the texture kind of like slouches there together, and on the top you can really make it shine. I love it. It's really, really awesome. Diana, you also just joined the Mystery Crochet Along. Yay! I love it, love it, love it. So glad you guys all joined the Mystery Crochet Along, because that's going to be a fun one. Trust me on that one, because I already finished it. So I know what it's going to be. Anyways, Lisa loves the wrap. She calls it a blanket. It could totally be a blanket too. I'm just saying, but it's a wrap actually, but I love it. You guys all love the record player. It is a fantastic idea for sure. 100%. All right, let's keep going. We're not even halfway through, guys. So patience, girls and boys and ladies and gentlemen. So we're going through this reversible rainbow blanket by Carberry Gem Crochet. I love that this has so many different textures and colors, but it's yet not too overwhelming. Sometimes I feel like too much color makes it overwhelming, but what she did here is a smart idea. She stayed with the same kind of color tone. So she either has some pinks, some light pinks, some dark pinks, maybe a little bit of, I can't tell if this is purple or red because of the lighting, but this is really elegant. And she added some neutral colors together in between, different types of neutral colors, which breaks up all the different colors, like the strong colors, right? This makes it a little bit more muted and easier to digest for your eyes. So this one is a good one. I love this one. It really is stylish and it's perfect for any home. All right, let's keep going because, oh my gosh, this is one of my favorites, and you're going to definitely see it for the reason that it's one of my favorites is because it's on the cover of the bestseller bundle, okay? This one is called The Regal the Peacock by Hooked by Katie. Katie has incredible patterns, okay? She has, like, she's known for a dragon pattern. She has really realistic and detailed amigurumi patterns. I mean, you can tell on this one. I mean, seriously, I mean, how does she come up with these ideas? I mean, yes, she obviously took inspiration from the actual peacock, but I mean, come on, it looks so realistic. And look at these eyes. I mean, it's just stunning, 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 stunning. This is definitely going to be like a show-off piece. If you make one of these and you put it at your spring or fall market, I can promise you it's going to be sold like instantly, right? You do spend a lot of time on it, so make sure you price it right. But oh my gosh, this is incredible. I love this one. She did a fantastic job on this. I can tell why it's a bestseller. This one, The Little Monsters by Ollie's Crochet. These are adorable. So yes, I definitely know that amigurumi is always popular at any markets. So this cutie, I can totally tell this is a popular one. And you can tell it's different ways to crochet it. So definitely check this one out. Love this one. Okay, then this one is called the Salish Sea, hopefully I'm saying this right, Salish Sea Short Beanie by Carol Way Crochet. She has it here in different colors so you can really see, and I believe, if my memory is right, this is actually from a market. So she sells them too, and they're very, very popular because they are just simple, okay? They're simple hats, just put them on, be warm, cozy. So I'm not surprised that these are popular. So check out these beanies because they're adorable. Then we have this one, which kind of reminds me a little bit of the blanket and that wrap, right? The Ultimate Stash Bust Sweater by May Crochets. Love this one. You definitely use whatever yarn you have left over. Just make sure it's the same yarn weight throughout, right? But you can tell it has a few different textures in between, but definitely you change colors whenever you want and you make your own little, stash buster sweater. Love this one. I'm not surprised it's popular because we all have a lot of different yarns left over, and if you're like in the mood sometimes I want to just use it all before I buy new ones. I have respect for those who can do that. Yes, I can't. I will buy new yarn if I see it. But anyways, this is a great one to use up your stash. I think all these patterns are great for stash busters, just so you know. All right, this one. Oh, I love this one. Little John's Yarn has also a lot of hats, just like me. So this one is a fantastic one. Love this one. I mean, look at it. She not only put a lot of texture into this, I don't even know if this is, it's kind of reminds me of a windmill, or like, Ferris wheel or something, right? It's so stylish. I love it. And she added a little, like a cap in the front. Like, it's so cool. It's called the Hippie Haven hat by Little John's Yarn. Love this one. She actually has another hat in here, so you'll see that later on. She is really good in these types of hats. So if you're interested in these hats that are more kind of out of this world amazing, then check out Little John's Yarn because she has some really, really great patterns for these. Anyways, let's hop over to this one because we all know everyone has a cell phone and we all need to stash it somewhere. And sometimes having it in our pockets, sometimes pants don't even have pockets, can be a little bulky. So having a little, easy mesh cell phone tote is great for your cell phones. I personally would make it just a hint longer if it were me. Or you know what? It's not all the way in. So never mind. This is on me. Nikki, you gotta look first. So the phone is not all the way in, but definitely make sure the phone fits all the way in so people can't just, take it and go kind of thing. This is from Salty Pro Crochet. Love this one. I also love that it has open gaps on the front, like open mesh, so filet crochet, because that way you can see very quickly if someone's calling you, right? It's not so hidden, and it gives some airiness, right? We know phones kind of heat up, so sometimes completely in something is not a good thing for your phone. So plus having it right on your body sometimes it's not good. So having it in a little baggie is great. All right, let's keep going. We have some more people that just signed up. Yay! Oh my god, the peak is adorable. Going to buy. Let's go, Lisa. Grab your bundle. Look, you were so excited you couldn't even finish the word bundle. I love that for you. Oh my gosh. Love that. She's like, I want it. I love it. You are amazing. Sandra, yes, you got the Mystery Crochet Along sign up. Let's go. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited for it. All right. We have someone else sign up. Let me see. Oh, Nicola, this is your first crochet along. Let's go. We have so much fun in these crochet alongs. You're definitely going to love this one. Trust me. It's going to be fun. There's thousands of crocheters part of it. So you're going to really love this one. Let's talk about the Happy Dragon by Happy Smile Crochet. Sorry, there was too many happies in there. I'm happy too. So this dragon makes me happy. I don't know how she was able to make it like stand up like that, but oh my gosh, I love it. I mean, the design that you like, the design brain that you have to have for this is super cool. Like to be able to make this in that way, obviously there's some increases and decreases happening unless you put something in there that bends it that way, because I have a few pieces too that allow me to do that. This is a cool one. I love this one. I can totally see dragon lovers like my brother loving this type of thing, right? He's a dragon lover, and so he would probably love this if I would make him one of those. He doesn't have any crochet dragons yet. I should do that for him at some point. This one is a good one. Check this out if you know any dragon lovers. All right. Then we have some more baskets, because baskets are always popular. Spring markets, fall markets, any time of the year. And I love my little baskets. I have baskets all over, as I mentioned earlier. This one is called the Alta Nesting Baskets by Krista Co-Design. And the reason it's called nesting is because, they kind of lay on top of each other, so you can easily put them away in case you don't use them at that moment. So great for storage. Love them. So it comes with 3 different sizes, obviously, as you can tell right here. So technically it's a set too. I didn't mention it, but technically it's a set. So we have more than 62 patterns if you count all of these as different patterns. So technically it is, if you really think about it. All right, let's go to the next one, because this one is an elegant one. I mean, look at it. It's called the Flying Butterflies Poncho by American Crochet. Oh, I love this one. Look at the style. Yes, there's a lot of openness to it, and we're still in winter. Well, unless you're like, in the southern hemisphere. But oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I can totally see this over a dress, like a white dress or something. Oh, this would be so pretty. Or if you make it white and you use it over like a black dress or something. Oh, this would be so pretty. Even over jeans and like a plain simple shirt. Maybe even long sleeve shirt if you wanted to. Those style up like during the transition periods, spring, fall kind of thing. This would really look pretty. Oh, I love this one. This is really a good one. So if you like this type of stuff, oh yeah, get the bundle for sure. Oh my gosh, is that cute or what? This is called Not a Loaf Dog. I don't know why she called that way, but I love it. By Handmade by Hennig. Oh, I love this doggy. I just want to pick him up and snuggle him up. Oh gosh, he reminds me a little bit of my cat because she's a little bit grayish too. She has some white. But oh my gosh, she's snuggly right now. This dog is adorable. He's pulling his tongue out. It's so cute. Can you imagine having that on a spring market, table and desk? Like this is gonna be picked up immediately if there's any kids around. This is a cute one, especially for all the dog lovers out there. Love this one. Then Oh, look at the texture on this one. Oh, I love this one. I am a cable fan, you guys. If you have not seen my stuff yet, you will know I'm a cable fan. I might sometimes not use cables all the time because it can be tricky for some people. But I loved cables. I always loved cables. When I was younger, I had a lot of sweaters with cables on it. There was a few of them that my grandmas, different types of grandmas, knit for me. This one's obviously crocheted, but oh, I love cables. This one is called the Crossed Towers Cable Baby Blanket by Donna Neal Designs. And look at the cables in between. This is a perfect baby blanket. It is definitely, I personally think it doesn't matter for which gender. This is obviously pink. Make it blue if you like, and it's for a boy, right? Or make it a neutral color if you don't know the gender. This is a really good one. I love this one. Look at the texture around the border. Look at the thickness of the border. I mean, stylish. It's not very often that you're going to see a thick, border around something that's with cables, because the cable typically is the feature. But I personally think this border actually works with the cables very well together. Love this blanket. So if you know anyone who's going to have some babies soon, 1, 2, or many, this might be a good one. Love this one. Then everyone needs kind of an elegant, stylish scarf or shawl in this case. This one is called the Cedar Arches Shawl by Stitching Together. Love that shawl. Isn't it so pretty? I mean, it is perfect. I can't really tell the stitches. There are some double crochet stitches in between. I'm not quite sure that centerpiece. It looks almost like the moss stitch, but I could totally be wrong because it's a little further away. So I'm not quite sure, but it is a beautiful piece. Love this one. If you're a shawl lover, who doesn't like any increase and decreases, this is a good one because it's, a repeatable pattern very easily. You can make it really as long as you like. Love this one. All right. And then this one is a throw. I love how she took a picture in a way. This is made with a twist. This is Pam, also known as Crochet Printer. This is called the Tranquil. Am I saying this right? Tranquil Textures Throw. And she took a picture in a way that you can tell that she used bulky yarn, and it's huge. Okay, like the stitches are big, so it's easy for beginners. Check this one out if you love blankets. They're thick and heavy. Oh, I love these types of blankets. They like really make you cozy up. Oh, I love these types. They're perfect for the winter time. All right, then we have more textures. I know this one is a popular one. I know this one because Katie, which is Salty Pearl Crochet, she has had this pattern for a while, and I know it's always popular. Linda's Easy Chemo Cap. So yes, this is great for those who crochet for let's say those who have cancer, right? Or for organizations that collect things for those who have cancer in either kind of way, donations for cancer associations or something like that. This is definitely a great one. This is called the Chemo Cap, and it has style. You can make it easily for any gender, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the different types of textures in here that really make this shine. Love this hat. Definitely, for sure, try it out. Then this one made me crack up. And if it doesn't make you crack up, then I don't know. This is called the Chicken Bud Pillow by Cozy Nooks Designs. This is literally, guess what? This is a chicken butt. I mean, come on. This is definitely great for those who love a good joke, even on your pillow. I mean, come on. I love this one. I don't know how she came up with that idea, but it's genius, right? I mean, it's definitely, if you have like parties and you have that pillow out and it says, guess what on it, I could promise you someone's going to pick that pillow up and turn it around immediately. And it's going to crack up. It's going to be the thing of the party and everyone's going to talk about it. I mean, seriously. All right. I'm going to get to your guys' questions in a second. Was there a question here in between? Let's see. I'm seeing a lot of comments coming in. Too much detail on the wings for me to do. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to have something like that. The peacock is amazing. Yes, totally. The monsters are cute. The beanies are cute. Yes. Is it still available on the 10th or does it end on the 9th? Stacy, that's a wonderful question. It is available until the 10th. that means starting the 11th, it'll be gone. Is that making sense? That is a great question, Stacy. The bundle's available until Friday the 10th. So meaning until 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So that's literally the cutoff. As soon as it hits midnight for Saturday, it'll be gone. Is that making sense? So yes, it's still available on the 10th. So it's a 5-day event. It started on a Monday. It ends on a Friday, after Friday pretty much. So let's see. I'm just checking your comments for a second. Okay, let's go to the next pattern because this one is awesome. Are you going to make this one? Because this is definitely awesome. All right, let's go to the next one. Here's another amazing phone bag. This one is called the Striped Phone Bag by Spotted Horse Design Co. We already had her in this bundle and she added another pattern. I love this one. She has a few different phone holders and this one is apparently her most popular one. I'm not surprised because stripes always are popular. I don't know why. Every time I make something that's striped, people love it. I had like a striped bow pillow. People loved it. So stripes are definitely in for sure. This is a good one. I love it. And it looks like it's only made with single crochet stitches. So definitely an easy pattern. Go check it out. Then we have this amazing Moon Goddess Crescent Shawl by Underground Crafter. Oh, I love this one. And I believe, I don't know if I can tell this right, but this is either just a special variegated yarn or a premium variegated yarn. But I love the different types of color, spots all around. It's definitely pink, like a pastel pink, but it has some different colors kind of in between. I love the yarn that she used. I would totally do it the same way. Like if I would ever make this pattern, like for myself, if I make my own shawl with this, I would probably use the exact same yarn because I love this one. This really makes it come together and she picked the perfect yarn for this shawl. Love this one. Definitely perfect. Linda, you got the bundle. Let's go, girl. Yay! I'm so happy. I should use my applause. Stacy's saying she's going to get it until Friday. Perfect. Get it on Friday, girl. It's the last day. Go get it. I'm so happy for you. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, these are so cute. As I said, amigurumis are always popular, especially during markets. And this one is a cutie. Can you imagine using a little jar and putting a little, let's say, these invisible strings on it, like, I don't know, fishing wire or something like that. Obviously fishing wire, right? You would add the little fish on it. It would dangle around, put a little lid on it, right? And your little kid or friend or grandkids or whatever has a little fish they can take care of, right? And that won't die because it's cute and adorable. Who wouldn't want those? Come on. This is a cute one. You can like change out the little aquarium, which is your little jar, right? Depending on how big your jar is. But oh my gosh, these are adorable. Oh my gosh, different color. I just love these. These are called mini minnows. I don't know how to say that word. By Sweet Softies. Is that a name? I don't know what that means. It could be the name of the fish. I don't know. But it's definitely a cutie. Love these types of fish. Okay. This one, the colors. Oh, I love ombre type of yarn, like the gradient yarn. I do not like yarn that has abrupt color changes. This is a no-no for me. There are some Caron cakes out there that do that. No, I will never use those. Don't like them. But I do love gradient ombre type of yarn like this, where it goes a smooth transition from one color to another. Love them. And this one was perfect for this shawl. It's called the Garden of Blooms shawl by Straight Hooked. Love this. And look at the little curls there on the bottom. Oh my gosh. And I can't tell if these are little flowers. I mean, she calls them blooms, so I assume they're little flower textures all the way around the shawl. Isn't that so elegant? Oh, I love this. This is perfect around like I would totally use this for like a dress during like summer parties. I think of like 4th of July or something. We'll have a white dress on. I would put probably something like reddish in my hair or something, right? Maybe some earrings that are red. And then put this blue piece over. Oh my gosh, that would be so pretty. Love it. It's stylish and yet keeps you warm all at the same time. Now, this one, I mean, come on. This is so perfect for like back to school or for teachers. Yeah. The crochet couch, Kim, she always has these incredible blanket ideas. This one is called the notebook paper. Obviously, because it looks like a notebook paper. I mean, look at it. Isn't that so cool? Making a blanket that looks like a notebook. Yeah. I would totally make this. This is awesome. I love this. Can you imagine even using this and putting something on it that you can like write on it? Maybe you have some, let's say some felt letters or something, right? You can totally use it for little kids to learn different words and things and to keep things aligned without actually writing. Oh, I love this one. It's so cool. I like my imagination as a mom would go like crazy on this one. What else can I use this for? This is definitely also great for teachers, of course. Yes, yes, yes. You grabbing the bundle? Let's go. Grab the bundle. Yay! There's so many amazing patterns on this. We're not quite done yet. We still have a few more to go. So let's go through these. We also have this adorable, cute little palm tree amigurumi keychain from Wayward Pineapple Creations. Love this. I love that she held it with her hand so you can tell how big it is. For all my palm tree lovers, this is for you. Especially SoCal, you know, Southern California, they definitely love their palm trees. I'm not personally a fan of palm trees. I used to think they're awesome on beaches and things. Personally, I don't like them in my yard. They're just too big. There's not enough fruit on there. You get what I'm saying, right? I'm a fruit person. I like fruit trees. Anyways, this is awesome though. Love palm tree. My gosh, my mouth, I can't talk anymore. Palm tree amigurumi keychain. Love this one. All right, let's go to the next one. This one, oh, we all love some pot holders. Yes, yes, and you can tell stripes are popular. So if you ever make something, make it striped. People love stripes. Just an inch of color, pot holder by Joe's Crafty Hook. Can't tell which stitch she used on this one. It could be, I don't know if it's Suzette stitch or something, but I love this one. It has a lot of texture. Stripes are always popular, so this one is definitely a win, and we'll probably be doing really well at spring markets or fall markets, so definitely, for sure, love this one. Okay, there we go, Kim again. I love her blankets. The class of 2025 by the Crochet Couch. Okay, come on. You have anyone who's graduating this year? If you have anyone graduating this year, this would be perfect for them. And if I see this correctly, this is done in corner to corner. So it goes quickly. So make yourself, and this is like a little, I don't know if this is a chair or if it's a bench. I'm not quite sure, but from what I can tell from the grass down there, the blanket is not super duper big, so it should go quickly to put this together. I love it. I mean, come on, this is perfect for this year. So it's a bestseller. She has this one also in all these other years. Like we've shown it off last year for 2024. This time, obviously, for 2025. So if you have any graduating students or, you know, kids or grandkids around, come on, make this one. This is awesome. Love it. All right, let's go to Little John's Yarn. I made her, talked about her before. Okay, she has amazing hats. Here's another golf cap. Love this hat. I mean, come on. The style and that it kind of bends this way. Oh, love it. And it also fits her very well. Look how she matched everything with her outfit. Lip gloss, earrings, shirt, everything matches. Girl, I love it. Okay, she always matches. I have met her personally in real life. Yes, we hugged and all that stuff. She's amazing. She's so sweet. She always matches all her clothes. You can see her from far away. Love it how everything is matchy-matchy. Perfect. It's very stylish. All right, let's go to the next one. This one is Boa Buddies. This is an 8-in-1. I mentioned before there are several sets in here. This is another set from, I think I say this right, Cozy Crafts. Look at all these different ones. So these are all inspired by the boba drinks, right? You can see the little baubles down there. One of my sons loves boba drinks. I'm not a fan of boba. I don't know. They taste weird. They have a weird texture for me. Don't like it. You put fruit in it instead of these boba balls. But I know the young, Gen Z generation loves these, especially amigurumi. So here you go. You have 8 different cute little animals. You can see there's like a bunny, there's a frog, there's a teddy bear. I don't know if this is a cat. There's another bunny. Yeah, love this one. 8 in 1. You can always have something for someone here. Also great for craft fairs, of course. Martha says she tested the pot holder. It's a fun project. Yay! I love this one. Perfect. Let's see. How many patterns on the bundle? How much? Okay, great question. There are 62 patterns in this. There's a few bundle sets in there, like this one, right? It's like a set, and it's only $19.99. So it's over 90% off to get everything. Ad-free, printer-friendly. It's over 300 pages in like one downloadable PDF. It's like an ebook. Literally, it's like an ebook. But it's only available until the 10th, okay? So you get all of these different designs and patterns from literally the best of the best from all the different designers that they submitted. And yes, it's only $19.99. So it's definitely a great deal, just so you know, because typically one of these patterns can be on average $5, but some of these sets on itself are like, I don't know, things like $16 or so. So you get 62 patterns for almost this exact same price. So yes, it's a win-win overall. Let's see. Yes, please. One bundle for me to bring the new year. Let's go, Karen. Go get yourself the bundle. Yay. All right, let's go. We have a few more pictures here to go. This one is the Continuous Granny Square Blanket by Marching North. Ooh, I kind of like that name, Marching North. Let's go north to the North Pole. This is awesome blanket. I love it because you can really make it as big as you want, which is why it's called the Continuous Granny Square Blanket. Love this one, and as I can tell, it is super bulky yarn, which means it works up really, really quickly, and it's super, super soft. This one is one of these really soft yarns, so perfect. You can make as big as you want. Definitely win for anyone, whether you make it for yourself, for a friend, for a family member, or you're selling it at markets. So definitely a great win for this one. Love this. Oh, let's finish up all of these with this cute little panda bear. This one is Swan the Sleepy Panda Bear by Happy Smile for Crochet. I almost said fox, but it's a panda. Love it. How cute is this? He's sleeping. He's saying, okay, I'm resting. Go grab me. We're snuggled together. Love this one. Grab this if you want to get the bundle. It's in the bundle. So as I said, a few of these patterns are available for free on the designer's website with ads. So if you are getting, let's say you like 4 of these patterns, okay? Let's say they are $5 each. If you, let's say you don't like ads or you want them ad free, okay? So $5 each. If you buy them individually, you have $20 spent and you get 4 patterns. Here you get 62 patterns for $19.99, so a cent less. So it's definitely a great deal. It's over 90% off, so check it out. But this is how the cover looks like, just that you know, okay? This is the bestseller crochet pattern bundle. I'm the one hosting these bundles with 34 different designers in this collection, 62 patterns, and it comes with bonuses. Let's go through the bonuses so you know exactly what you're getting, okay? So you have a chance to win some prizes from Furls Crochet. Thank you, Furls, for providing these amazing prizes. Okay, we have a few of them that are already given away. We already have the winners for them. Yes, we're announcing the winners every single day. I post the pictures into my group, Crocheting with Nikki. I also post it on the website so you can see it there too. And the winners will get an email this Saturday or no later than Monday so they can claim their prizes. Okay, we already gave away a $25 gift card, and we gave away the resin streamline hooks. So you still have a chance to get the $50 gift card or the metal streamline hooks, which are really amazing. You can pick your own color and size. And we have some yarn, which is 10 skeins of yarn that you can get, which is awesome. Okay, so these prices are incredible. This is by lottery, so you get the bundle and you automatically enter that in a lottery, and every day one person is drawn to get one of these for free. So yay! Happy for those who are going to win or already did. So then this one, you get 100% for free. So anyone grabbing the bundle gets this one. This is one that's very popular. I'm actually not selling it, so it's a special one. This one is called the Care Instructions, just made for you, little tags, so you can print this out. You can circle how the recipient of the crochet piece needs to take care of the crochet piece to have it for a long, long time. You can add a little note on the bottom. You can add your name, whatever it is. So this one is a popular one because anyone needs to know how to take care of their things, right? I don't like it when I get something and I don't know how to take care of it. Give me instructions. I want to make sure I have it for a long time. So this one you get for free, 100%. And this is another one you get for free. And I made this one myself. I call it the yarn calendar because I didn't want to call it the crochet calendar. Seriously, you can use it as a knitter too. So I'm calling it a yarn calendar, even though there's not per se yarn in there. But my idea was that you get a calendar and you have on the side little notes and projects you can write down, things that you're hoping to finish in that month, or you're working on during that month, or accomplishments, or whatever you want to do. Okay, so you get a yarn calendar. I call it yarn calendar because it's for any craft, right? For 2025. Technically you could even go beyond, right? You could call it the craft calendar if you're a sewer or crafter as well. Anyways, it's great for those who need to take some notes and things. So yes, you have this calendar as well. So check it out. This is 100% for free. If you get the bundle, you get this one also as a download. So what do you think? What do you guys think about the amazing bestseller bundle? Oh, I love it. You get 62 incredible patterns, 8 bonus to come with it. So you have, I forgot to mention there, it says down here, download 3 PDF patterns. I showed you 3. I showed you 2. The third one is a contact list from the designer. So if you have questions about their patterns, you know how to contact them. Okay. So that's the third one. I didn't want to show that off here because it's just the list of all the designs. What happened here? Go back. Oh, it goes over there. Never mind. Let's see. Can I go over here to, let me go to 45. I meant to go there. Boop. That's where I wanted to go. Not sure what happened here for a second, but here we go. The bestseller crochet pattern bundle. If you want to grab it now. You have only until January 10th of 2025 to grab it. $19.99, 90% off for 62 PDF patterns, all in one ebook. Incredible deal, just that you know. Anyways, let's see. The peacock is stunning for sure. I want the bundle. Go get it for yourself, Diana. Go get it. The fiber fan. I love it. I love your name. Let's see. I think it's cozy, like QZ. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna ask her myself. Yes, I really don't know, but I love her name. It's a cute one. The red panda reminds me of a fox too. Okay, good. It's not just me, but I know they look similar, so she didn't do something wrong. They do look similar. The actual animals do look similar. Let's see. Love the fishies. Yes, I love the fishies too. Where did your comment go? Here we go. Would make a nice, oh yes, that would make a nice mobile or mobile. I don't know how to say that. Yes, for sure. Definitely. That's a great idea. Maybe different sizes too. Love that idea. I wish I knew about these giveaways before. Well, you do now. You still have a chance, girl. Get yourself the bestseller bundle and you're automatically entered into the giveaway. And speaking of giveaway, because you guys know I have more giveaways, let's talk about really quickly before we stop. Want to remind you really quickly because there's more ways for you to win something, and it's with the free mystery crochet along. Okay, the free mystery crochet along, you're automatically entered if you go through the different pattern parts, finish up your mystery crochet along, then you also automatically enter to win prizes. And if you don't finish, that's okay. You have to just show up for the party and you have a chance to win there too. You just have to answer a question, and if you're randomly picked, then you also have a chance to win something. I always have prizes somewhere, so whether you grab the bundle and you can win something there, or you join the free mystery crochet along, it is up to you. Come join us, grab the bundle on the way. So while you wait for the mystery crochet along to start, work on something in the bestseller crochet pattern bundle. It is for you. It is made for you by all of these different designers. I am so glad you guys made it here. We talked about all the different types of incredible bestseller bundles. I am seriously talking. These designers pick their top sellers. So if I tell you these are top sellers, I promise you they are, okay? So grab the bundle if you love the best of the best and you know exactly that if you're making it, someone is gonna love it, then grab the bundle, okay? You're gonna love this. Otherwise, also join our free mystery crochet along with thousands of crocheters part of this community to make something amazing. I use pink and red worsted yarn with a 4mm hook. That's all you really need. Grab it, sign up, and you're ready to go. I hope to see you guys next time. In the meantime, go grab the bundle. I am so excited for you. So this is the mystery crochet along link right here. So you can sign up there, and then let me swoop over really quickly again for the bestseller bundle in case you missed that one. Here's the link for the bestseller bundle. I also popped it into the description. All the things are in the description, so grab that right there. Where do I show up? For the mystery crochet along, just sign up, girl. Check the link in the description, sign up, and you will get an email so you know where to show up. Sounds good? All right, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye.